Yeah, Crown of Thorns, 2010, June 2010 is dropping on Decon. I've done a bunch of solo songs and guest appearances and stuff, but this is the first time I got to complete the thought. I mean, I deal with a lot of the business of the group, so we're getting a lot of business straight. When we broke from our label, it was a situation where there's a lot of loose ends that needed to get tied up. So Evan Babs got to hit the studio right away, and I was working on some other things. And then, after that, it's just being an artist, as a solo artist, it's still a new project. So just getting my feet under me, figuring out exactly what I wanted to do. The whole album is political, but it's not all dealing with government politics. It deals with the politics of relationships and graffiti politics and street politics and all kind of things. But, at the end of the day, it's just a little snapshot of what I was thinking at the time. I just stretched it out over an hour to give you all a little something to think about. Al just told me that LP just finished part of my mix, so as soon as I finish here, I'm gonna go check out my mix for the LP track, Main Street. But we got various heaters and hot rock business dropping all over the record.
I just want to add to that, like Crown of Thorns album, it was a long time coming. Rock is like all of our OG, you know what I'm saying? Like we all get a lot of strength from Rock, you know what I mean? So when I heard the album recently, I was kind of blown back because the rhymes is full caliber and it doesn't sound like another Dilated People's project. It's like another branch on the tree, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely high caliber shit, like not just because that's my friend. He's my friend also, he's a nice guy too. But the album is retarded, man, straight up. So
thank you, Alan.
I'm glad you did that.
Thanks, Alan.
Glad you did that, Rock, for real.
Bugging with flashbacks, struggling past that, trying to make sense of the abstract. Heart skip like Picasso painted it strange, a mixture of beautiful pleasures and hideous pain.
So that we're gonna get that out the way. We're gonna do, you know what I'm saying, the Gangrene Project, Crown of Thorns. And eventually we'll get around to Step Brothers. Eventually we might get around to Dilated People's album. That's not up to me, but anything is possible in the future. You know what I'm saying? Yes, but I mean, as far as Gangrene, me and this guy's a maniac. We got a lot of ideas and a lot of projects we're about to work on. Not just on some rap shit. Like guys, we're about to stay tuned. The whole Gangrene thing came out. I met him when I was in the hospital. I kind of lost my mind for a minute, and I met him, and shit was crazy. We just kind of, we were channeling, really. You know what I'm saying? Like we want some Bashar shit. Yeah, we worked big up Bashar. You know what I mean? We basically we got with Bashar, basically like 300 years in the future. And then we came back and it was like, yo, Gangrene. Gangrene.
Preach.
That was it.
Preach.
And the next thing you know, I was in the laboratory plugging wires into the walls and shit, and then I don't know what. After that, some shit called Gangrene came out. Gangrene. Remember the first scene in I think it was Dances with Wolves when they had to just cut my man's leg off because his shit. That type of shit, but in a musical format. Yeah.
Auditory.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
I come from Cali, cause that's where I'm from. It's a cockpit, I'm sitting on top of the snare drums. Full circle, now I'm right back to square one.
Step Brothers, that's gonna be ill though when it does drop.
Step Brothers. Nah, that's
the
coming soon.
The song was
the thing about Step Brothers is like, I want to make a sound for it. Like I don't want to just dig into an old batch of beats. We already make a certain sound all together. We already have a lot of shit people know. I want that shit to sound different. You know what I mean? Not like a jump, like what the fuck is he doing? You know what I mean? But I just wanted to have a certain sound. The Gangrene shit got a straight sound. We didn't even try to do that shit. It just came that way. So that's what I'm gonna try to do.